Since I seem to be competing against a royal wedding today, I will keep this one short. As short as possible. This has to do with college. As you know, I graduated third in my class from Device Technology in Los Angeles in 1990. In 1988, I took algebra. To date, many years later, I could not tell you the order of operations in a standard algebra formula if my life depended on it. There is probably a 50-50 chance of getting the simplest algebraic equation right. It's simply something I have forgotten. So the idea that somehow our math and science training is inferior is kind of lost on me. You know, going into college, could my math skills have been better? Maybe. Mind you, I didn't go to college till I was 30. So, and that's kind of my point in what I'm trying to tell you here. Over time, you forget these things, especially if you don't use them. If I was a mathematician, I would have been using them. I was about to say if I was a computer programmer, I would have been using them, but I'll be honest with you, barely. It's just, you know, barely. It's just something that hasn't been used. It's just the way life goes. So, and of course, we entered into this discussion on education in the United States from the framework of employment. The bottom line, with the 1.3% of the population that is holding the rest of the nation by stranglehold, is that ultimately they don't give a good goddamn about education whatsoever. And those of you who are inclined to think so are woefully misinformed. It is simply a matter of where you can get the most labor at the least amount of cost. And based on something Greenspan said when this started to surface, it would seem that what they're trying to do here is make the cost of doing business as least expensive as the cost elsewhere. They're actually doing a rather patriotic job, but that requires that they, in their finite wisdom, which I should be rather blunt about this, is no wisdom at all, are trying desperately to destroy the well-being of the majority of the people in this nation. So, what's left to say? And what's left to do? To the 1.3 in charge, you are digging your own grave. The Bolshevik Revolution did occur, as did the French Revolution. Now, I know that there are many people talking revolts out there. Eventually, it's going to happen. And to the 1.3 in charge, you're not on anybody's A list for that one. Hasta la bye-bye, baby. This is Cliff Potts. Thank you very much for your time. May your God go with you. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.